Good morning and welcome back to a brand new video. As you may have seen, yesterday we received all of the Palm, or not all of them, we received 150 of the Palm bags and packaged them. And today we're actually gonna be launching the brand. But first, we're gonna pack the regular orders here at Arbetsbutiken. Now, and when we're packing these orders, we're of course including all of the goods that they've ordered, such as a waterproof jacket, but we're also including one of these, which is a poster for the brand new bag, because when these people get their deliveries tomorrow, the bag will be live. Alright, so what I worked on now, and look at this is exciting. I put it up on the website, so you can find all the details for the bag, you can find all the photos that we went out for the photo shoot a couple of months ago. All of this is dialed and ready to go. So what we're gonna do now is we're actually gonna head over to Instagram, and I'm gonna show you the post I'm gonna make. And we're gonna pick a couple of action photos that we're gonna be launching the bag with. And then after that, we are gonna be doing a giveaway for Arbetsbutiken in the middle of the day, and then post another reel to the Instagram in the evening, and then we'll see how that goes. But yeah, exciting times. Let me dial up that Instagram post and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is the post I'm gonna share. First of all, Instagram's UI is horrible for this, but introducing the Palm Arbis Rope Bag, your ultimate organization companion. Evalchi game, blah blah blah. We're just explaining the bag briefly. And then we have a list of all the retailers that's gonna be available at the begin with. There's gonna be more later. And then just some cool pictures of the bag. And then we're gonna bet and hope that as many resellers as possible repost this, and we're gonna make it easy for them to repost it. So let's put this up, let's launch the bag, and let's see what happens. I'll report later in the evening how much we've sold, etc, etc. If we've sold any, you never know. Yeah, we'll take it from there. Okay, next up during launch day is to film a video or a giveaway video for Arbetsbutiken. So we're gonna set ourselves up here like this. Oh, giveaway time! Check out the details for how to win one of these bad boys. Like so. And then we're gonna head over to CapCut and we're gonna save video. Real done and edited. We're gonna post this now to do a giveaway, get a little bit of traction to the Palmu Instagram page. Let me show you what the final result is like. Giveaway time. Check out the description on how to win one of these bags. Giveaway time. Check out the description on how to win one of these bags. Boom! I know what I'm doing. I know this social media game. Just look at that video. That's gonna get a couple of thousand views for sure, and we're gonna get a couple of 100 participants. So that's fantastic traction to begin with. So much fun. Now we're gonna do some admin. We're gonna get a couple of invoices and shipping labels for the next few bags that are coming in, and we're also gonna look into some of the influencers that we're gonna send bags to for review. So let's get into that admin part of the day, and then we're gonna be receiving, I think, 34 of those cartons that we received yesterday. So yeah, it is what it is, but we gotta make space somehow. Boom, boom, boom. A few hours later, here I've prepped all of the stuff, all of the customs documentation, some personal letters to one of the retailers, or actually one of the distributors. And UPS just arrived now 5 minutes ago, and they placed these big boys out here. So as you can see, I'm drowning in bags at the moment. These things are as tall as me. So this is, I think, all but 3 boxes now delivered, so we're getting a couple more tomorrow. So I'm gonna carry all of these into the store, prep the last couple of ones, and bad lighting, and get ready to ship them out with FedEx later today. Okay, that is enough packing of stuff for today. I have carried all of these bags in here. I have no clue what I'm gonna do with them. I need to find some space. I have a bunch of bags over here. I think this is 35 bags that are going out to New Zealand tomorrow. Annoying guy with the trimmer out here. And then those bags are FedEx is picking up today. So quite the intense day with a lot of carrying. But I'm very happy. Now we're gonna send, unpackage, and write some letters to some influencers and get those shipped out. So this here, now my face is out of view, is how I'm doing. You can listen. This is how I'm doing all of the ambassador boxes. So first of all, it's in the details. I'm taking a completely square box. I'm putting some tape on it like this. taping it together, making it look nice and clean and completely square, like so. Then I'm putting some parchment paper at the bottom to make it stick out a little bit like that, like so. And then we take brand colored silk paper and put at the bottom so that it looks like this. Then we take one of the bags that we're sending to the ambassador, putting it in there, adding some more silk paper on top, like so. We're taking a handwritten letter, so each and every ambassador gets a handwritten letter, as well as some of these keychains, look like that. Throw them in there, like so. And then we also include one of these, like so. Take it up. That, and that's it. So we're sending out 5 of those today. Maybe we'll get some more ambassadors later, but we're sending out 5 of those. We're also going to add some nice text and stuff to the side, like that. And then after that we're booking shipment, and we're just shipping all those out, and then hopefully they post us on Instagram, and it just, you know, people get to test the bag, they get to see the bag out in the field and ask about it, etc. So pretty good tactic, I think, but we'll find out. And there we have those. They all have this future is square, ... And they're all completely square as well, with the bag fitting inside of there perfectly with that nice parchment. All I'm thinking when I'm doing this, there's levels to this shit. There's levels to this shit. People, brands who have been along in this arborist industry for a long time, they aren't doing this. They're not, you know, making up nice looking orders of samples and doing all the stuff that we've done for Palmu. They're not providing all these nice Instagram reels that people can post, all of these like high quality photos. They're not providing these types of flyers that you can hand out. But yeah, we're doing it, and we're building a brand. We're building what's going to be one of the best arborist brands in a couple of years, months maybe even. And I am super pumped, and I'm very happy with how this whole launch has been. We're a little bit delayed, but other than that, it's been superb. So now we have some more admin stuff to do for Arbeidsbriken, and then we'll see where the day takes us. We're back in the classic home office that you've seen many times before. I have been working a little bit on the chat, and first of all we're going to be pushing this. So we're going to push, so when you want to push something in Flutter to iOS, you go to the iOS folder and you press open in Xcode, which will essentially just bring out the Xcode part of the app, or not part of the app, but the Xcode view of the app. So how you launch your iOS app, and then we're going to select any iOS device, ARM64, and we're going to go to product and we're going to archive. So what you're going to see happen now is this is going to start building here in the background. When it's building, it's compiling this Flutter code and turning it into Swift, or I think that's how it works. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just waffling. This is how I know how it's done, at least. And then we're going to be able to test it on test flight. But what I've done is I've worked a little bit on a couple of features. So for example, now I have added something to the user contact menu. Let me show you what. I'll take these off as well, actually. So the user contact menu is something when you go to classes. For example, we can go to this one and we can press chat, for instance. When we press chat, a chat will be created between me and the other user using this logic here. Let me show you quickly what it looks like. like this. So you will navigate to the chat and you will take the current user ID and you will sort them and you will create a chat between the two if it doesn't exist. And when you go to a chat, it looks like this is a bug that we need to fix. Not sure where that comes from, but we need to fix that. But it looks like this when you then go to the chat. So that's pretty cool. We've also, to each event, we've added a chat button. Now I'm the only user who's actually registered for chat, so this doesn't really work so far. But it seems like when you close, seems like we get a bug when you close the current stack of widgets that are on top of each other. It seems that if we close one of them, maybe it's because I'm initializing it in something that's not the main function. I'll need to look into that, but that's some functionality that we've added so far. Need a lot of more work than we have already. So now we're gonna open CapCut, because CapCut is what I use to edit all my YouTube videos. And we're gonna start a new project. I'm gonna show you how to set this up real quick. And I film my vlogs in quite a simple manner, so it's not super difficult to edit them. So we're gonna take vlog 29, which is the one we're gonna edit now, and we import that one. And then all I do is I sequentially begin to edit. Like so. So that's what we're gonna get to now. It's around 9:30 in the evening, so it's a little bit late. But let's edit that video and then call it a day. And boom, a couple of hours later, that is done. As you can see, we have that video all edited and ready to go. Just look at this intro hook.
If you are running or thinking of running a small business, then don't click away for at least the first.
Nice. So if you're a real one, you probably already watched that video, because that's a previous one. But we're gonna end the vlog there. I think we're gonna go to bed, maybe read a little bit. Currently I'm reading a book called Range, about why specificity and only specializing in one particular thing is not necessarily a good thing. Today and yesterday has been a wild day. I received 500 bags. I packed 250 of them, shipped them out to around the world, and yeah, the reception of today has been great. I think we've had one order of the bag so far. We had a couple of questions. We had a couple of, I think we have like 5 or 6 add to carts of the bag, which means that people typically add them to cart. And then once they have some other stuff to buy, they buy it all at once. So I think quite a successful launch. It's been quite the preparation. It's 6 months into making this. Feels wild that something that you've like conceptualized during the end of last year, tested as the different samples, and then launched is actually out there live. It's on its way to Canada. It's on its way to New Zealand. It's at one of the largest retailers in the UK and in Germany. Just fucking crazy. But that is it for today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you like these types of videos, then feel free to subscribe down below. It's completely free of charge. It's a bargain. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.